Ciao everybody, Katerina here. Welcome to my kitchen. Well, it's Christmas time, and it wouldn't be Christmas in my home without a special cookie from our region, Calabria, by the name of Susumelle. And this is what I'm going to be preparing today. Now let's get started. I'm going to start by preparing my hazelnuts. I have 1 cup here, and they've already been peeled. I purchased them like this in Turkey. Now, if you cannot find them already peeled, put them in an oven at 375 for about 10 minutes. Remove them, and while they're warm, roll them inside a tea towel and the skin will come out. I'm also going to add 1/3 cup of almonds. I roasted these at 375 for approximately 8 minutes. No longer than that. You don't want to burn them. I'm going to start by chopping them. Careful, because you don't want it powdery, you want it granular, you want some texture. Now I'm going to grind the almonds. Okay, I'm just going to mix the almonds with the hazelnuts. Okay, we're going to start by putting all our dry ingredients together. You can use your stand mixer for this, and I have it with a paddle. We're going to begin with 4 cups of all-purpose flour, the rind of 1 orange, 1 2/3 of granulated sugar. Okay, I'm just going to pause and give this a mix. 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder, half a teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of cloves, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, half a teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm going to combine everything. Just going to start my machine on low. And I'm gradually going to start adding the nuts. I have a cup of warm water here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of honey. I sprayed the little dish first with baking spray. This way it'll come out easier. I'm going to start adding my liquid a little bit at a time, and I'm going to keep my machine at low. I'm just going to add a tablespoon extra. You see it collecting like this, you know it's ready. Dough came out fantastic. It smells incredible. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut them into 3 portions. Okay, I'm going to flatten each portion out into a disc. This way it'll refrigerate easier and it'll be much easier to roll out. Now that they're covered in plastic wrap, in the refrigerator for 2 hours. Okay, it's been 2 hours. The other 2 I'm going to leave in the refrigerator until I'm ready for them. So now I'm going to start with 1. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Now my beautiful mother used to make these Susumelles oval, but I decided I'm going to make them round. So I have my cookie cutter here. You can go a little bit thinner, but I like them thick. So I'm just going to cut them out. First tray is ready. My oven has already preheated to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. In the oven, they're going to go for 23 to 25 minutes. I will check it. My Susumelle are cooling down. So we're going to start with the chocolate glaze. I'm going to put 4 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips to my double boiler. Now, if you don't like the semi-sweet, you can use bittersweet or even bitter chocolate, but we're partial to semi-sweet. 2 teaspoons of corn syrup. This is what's going to give it that beautiful shiny finish. And a tablespoon of cream. The glaze is not as fluid as I would like it to be, so I'm going to add 2 more tablespoons of cream. I ended up adding an additional 1/4 cup of cream because I really like it more fluid. And now we're ready to dip our Susumelle in the chocolate. Okay, here we go. In the chocolate. Be careful because it is hot. And we're going to let it cool on the parchment paper. Both my batches of Susumelle have been coated in chocolate. It's a wonderful chocolatey mess. I love it. In the refrigerator, they're going to go for 1 hour to dry, and then we're going to taste them. My Susumelle are ready. Oh, if you could only smell my kitchen. They're wonderful. What I wanted to mention was, of course, you could make them half the size if you like. And I baked mine in my oven for 20 minutes. So you know your oven, and you will have to watch them. I'll taste one for you. It tastes like Christmas. Absolutely delicious. I want to thank you for joining me today. And it's Katerina from My Home to Yours. I would like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Don't forget to hit your like button, and if you haven't done already, subscribe to my channel. Ciao.